If you are running a small business in 2026 and you are not using AI, you are voluntarily working twice as hard as your competitors. That is not an exaggeration. The tools I am about to show you can build your website in under a minute, answer customer questions 24 hours a day, turn one video into a week of social media content, handle your bookkeeping automatically, and screen job candidates in seconds. Each one replaces a task that used to eat hours of your week. And most of them have free tiers you can start using today without a credit card. I am not talking about vague promises or futuristic concepts. These are real working tools that small business owners are using right now to save time and money. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which ones to try first. Let's get into it.
Tool number 1 is Durable. And if you do not have a website for your business yet, this is where you start. Durable is an AI website builder that creates a complete professional business website in about 30 seconds. You read that right, 30 seconds. Here is how it works. You type in your business type and your location. Durable's AI generates your entire site. It writes the copy. It selects relevant images. It creates a contact form, a map to your location, and a services page. It designs the layout with proper fonts, colors, and spacing that actually look professional. Then you can edit anything you want. Change the text, swap images, add pages. But the starting point is a finished website, not a blank template. For service businesses like plumbers, electricians, consultants, tutors, photographers, or anyone who has been putting off building a website because it seemed too expensive or too complicated, Durable removes every excuse. The starter plan costs $15 a month and includes a custom domain, hosting, contact forms, and a built-in CRM to track leads. Compare that to hiring a web designer, which typically runs $2,000 or more for basic site plus ongoing maintenance fees. Durable also generates a logo, creates social media content, and handles invoicing. It is essentially a one-stop shop for getting your business online. If you have been saying you need a website for months, try Durable today. You will have one before your coffee gets cold.
Tool number 2 is Chatbase, and this one solves the most expensive problem in any small business: customer support every time a customer emails you with a question that is time out of your day. What are your hours? Do you deliver to my area? How much does this cost? Can I return this? These are questions with answers already on your website, but customers still ask because they do not want to dig through pages to find them. Chatbase fixes this by giving you an AI chatbot trained specifically on your business. You upload your website URL, your PDFs, your help docs, your product manuals, or any document that contains information about your business. Chatbase reads all of it and creates a chatbot that can answer any question about your company accurately. You embed it on your website with a small widget and it starts working immediately. A customer asks, "What is your return policy?" The bot answers based on your actual policy document. Someone asks, "Do you have this product in blue?" The bot checks your inventory data. It handles hundreds of conversations simultaneously in over 90 languages, 24 hours a day. The starter plan is $19 a month for 1,000 conversations. Think about what that replaces. Even a part-time customer service representative costs $30,000 to $40,000 a year. Chatbase handles the repetitive questions so that you or your team only deal with the complex issues that actually need a human. For e-commerce stores, service businesses, SaaS companies, or anyone who gets the same questions over and over, this tool pays for itself in the first week.
Tool number 3 is Opus Clip. And if social media feels like a full-time job, that is because it is. Creating content for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts requires constant output. Most small business owners simply do not have the time to edit videos every day. Opus Clip changes the math entirely. You give it one long video. Maybe it is a podcast episode, a webinar, a product demonstration, or a customer testimonial. Anything over 10 minutes works. Opus Clip's AI watches the entire video, identifies the most engaging moments, and automatically clips them into 10 or more short-form videos optimized for social media. It adds animated captions. It detects the speaker and reframes the shot for vertical format. It even assigns each clip a virality score based on engagement patterns, so you know which ones to post first. One video becomes a week of content. The free tier gives you 60 minutes of processing per month. The paid plan at $19 a month gives you significantly more, plus higher quality. Exports and scheduling tools. Here is the strategy that works. Record one 20-minute video per week where you talk about your business, answer common questions, or share a tip. Feed it to Opus Clip. You now have 10 to 15 short clips to post across TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Shorts for the entire week. You have just replaced a social media manager making $50,000 a year with a $19 a month tool and 1 hour of recording per week.
Tool number 4 is Docet. And if bookkeeping is the task you dread most as a business owner, you are going to love this one. Docet is an AI-powered bookkeeping platform that automates the entire financial record-keeping process. Here is what that means in practice. You snap a photo of a receipt. Docet reads it, extracts the vendor, amount, date, and tax information, and categorizes it automatically. It connects to your bank and credit card accounts, matches transactions to receipts in real time, and reconciles everything without manual data entry. At the end of the month, your financial statements are ready: profit and loss, balance sheet, expense reports by category, all generated automatically from data that was captured as you went about your business. No more saving receipts in a drawer. No more spending weekends catching up on 3 months of bookkeeping. No more paying a bookkeeper $45,000 a year to do what an AI can do continuously. Docet's plans start at $49 per month for small businesses, which includes receipt capture, reconciliation, and financial reporting. For businesses with more complex needs, it scales up with multi-entity support, accounts payable automation, and revenue reconciliation. The time savings alone justify the cost. Most business owners spend 5 to 10 hours per month on bookkeeping tasks. Docet reduces that to minutes, and because your books are always current, you can make financial decisions based on real-time data instead of guessing. At tax time, everything is organized and ready for your accountant. No more scrambling.
Tool number 5 is Manhandle. And if you have ever hired someone, you know how painful the process is. Writing the job description, posting it to multiple boards, sorting through 200 resumes, scheduling interviews, following up with candidates. Each hire can take 40 hours or more of your time, and that is before you factor in recruitment agency fees that run thousands of dollars per placement. Manhandle is an AI-powered recruitment platform that automates the heavy lifting. You create a job posting inside the platform, and Manhandle publishes it to over 2,000 job boards with a single click, including LinkedIn, Indeed, and Glassdoor. As applications come in, the AI enriches each candidate profile by scanning their social media presence, providing you with a richer picture than a resume alone. Then it scores and ranks candidates based on how well they match your requirements. Instead of reviewing 200 applications, you review the top 20 that the AI has identified as the best fit. Manhandle also gives you a visual recruitment pipeline so you can track candidates through each stage, from application to interview to offer. The starter plan is $15 per month per user, which means you can run your entire hiring process for the cost of a streaming subscription. Compare that to the typical recruitment agency fee of 20 to 30% of the hire's first-year salary, which for a $50,000 role means $5,000 to $15,000. For small businesses that hire occasionally but cannot afford agency fees, Manhandle is the difference between a professional hiring process and winging it.
Let's recap what we covered today. Durable gives you a professional website in 30 seconds for $15 a month, replacing a $2,000 web design project. Chatbase puts an AI chatbot on your site that answers customer questions around the clock for $19 a month, replacing a $40,000 a year support role. Opus Clip turns one video into 10 or more social media clips automatically, giving you a week of content for $19. Docet automates your bookkeeping end-to-end, eliminating the receipt drawer and the monthly catch-up session. And Manidle handles your hiring process from posting to candidate scoring, replacing thousands of dollars in agency fees. The combined cost of all 5 tools is under $120 per month. The tasks they replace would cost over $130,000 a year in salaries and fees. That is the power of AI for small business in 2026. You do not need to replace your entire team. You just need the right tools handling the right tasks. Start with one, try the free tier, see the difference it makes, then add the next one.
If this video was helpful, hit the subscribe button. I post new AI tool reviews and tutorials every single day, so you always know what is worth your time and what is just hype. Drop a comment below telling me which tool you are going to try first, or if there is a business problem you need an AI solution for. I read every comment and I will help you find the right tool. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.